Hey, this is Chris, and I am chucking dice. Appreciate you being here for another video. This is going to be the second in a series I started pretty early on in my video making, and I call it Crappy Craps. And this is goofball ways to blow your bankroll or maybe get lucky and win big. Now, clearly, as always, I don't want to tell you what to bet or how to bet or how much to bet or any of those things. That's when you go to the casino, that's your decision. I'm just here to entertain, and I think this is the way you see some people play sometimes. Goofball strategies, things that probably most of us would never play. But I think this one is going to be fun today. And you know what? There are times where you get lucky and you actually hit something that makes you a lot of money. So what I'm going to do today, this is crappy craps. I'm going to play a horn high yo over and over again. It is going to be my strategy, and it's the way I'm going to play it. So on my table, I've got a horn high yo there. I'm going to play it for $5, which essentially means $4 cover or $1 on each of the craps numbers, $2 on the horn on the yo. That's why it's horn high yo. And you can play anything. You can play horn high ace deuce, horn high aces, horn high box cars. I'm going to play horn high yo. It's the one you often see people play. I'm not going to worry about marking the point because I am literally just going to play the horn high yo over and over and over, looking for a hit. All right. So the way the horn works is you lose your losing numbers. So essentially, it's like you have $2 on the. In fact, you know what? Maybe to help illustrate it, so this is the way it would work normally. It's like you have $1 on each of the horn numbers, and you have $2 on the yo. What happens if you lose? You lose all of it, right? So the entire five goes away. If you win, let's say you hit let's say you hit a box cars. It's going to pay 30 to 1. You're going to win 30. That'll stay up, but you lose the other 4. So what they do, how the way they pay that out is they're going to pay 30 minus the 4 that you lost. They're going to pay 26, I believe is the way that works. You're going to lose the 1, or you're going to keep the 1. So the one you won is going to stay up. It's going to win $30. They're going to subtract the 4 that you lost and pay 26. If by chance the yo hits, it's a $30 winner also. You have $2 on it, it pays 15 to 1. It's going to be 30 minus 3. That's going to be a $27 winner. And if the ace deuce hits, it's going to pay 15, but you're going to lose these 4, so you're going to win 11 on the ace deuce. So that's how that works. And let's just be a random roller here and see what happens. Horn high, yo, crappy craps. All right, let's do this. We got a 6. 6 is going to be the point. We are not playing the point. The point doesn't matter for us. So you're going to lose the horn high yo, and I'm going to have to play another one. Horn high yo. 8, hard 8. This is going to be how this goes because it's not a very good bet, right? So listen, I'm going to leave the horn out there. I'm going to leave the horn high yo out. I'm just going to take a nickel from my bankroll and put it in the rack to keep it up so we don't have to keep moving it. 7 out. Doesn't hurt or help us. I mean, it hurts, but doesn't help us at this point because we're not, we're not playing that way. So let's keep taking nickels from my rack. 3, 1, 4. 4 is the new point. Here's another nickel gone. Can I? Hard 8. Hard 8. If you were betting the hard ways. I am not. Stick around and see if I actually hit one. That is a cinco dos adios. And for me, another nickel down the drain. Oh, we have a yo. 6-5 yo. Okay, so we got our first win. So what's going to happen is the yo is going to win because I've got 2 units on it. It's going to win 30, but I'm going to lose the other 4. I think that, let me just double check that again because I don't play this because it's crappy craps, right? So we got 2 on that, 1 on each of these. You know what? These stay up actually, so that only loses me 3. That's 27. I should win 27. I think that's right. Sorry about that. I had to double check my math because in my head I started questioning myself. Okay, so this is going to stay up, and I'm going to win 27. So I'm going to take 25, 27. I'm just going to put this in my rack over here. We'll see where we're at. So because we hit the yo, we're going to leave that up. I don't have to replace that. Here we go again. See a yo, bet a yo. Not going to happen. It's going to be a 5, 3, 8. So I will replace that. I've seen people chase the horns because they're looking for an all tall small, and there's a 4, 3, 7, and they'll put nickel after nickel out there, just trying to, just assuming that eventually at some point that's going to hit. And it is a bankroll buster. You go through that really quick. There's a 5, 2, 7. If you're not hitting it, and obviously those horn numbers, there's a reason they're outside. There's a reason they're way outside. The probability of them hitting is not that great. So, all right, we have an AC Doocy. AC Doocy is going to be a winner for us. Now, again, we're going to win 15. This is the worst one we could hit on the horn because it's only going to pay 11. It's going to pay 15 for our 1, but we're going to lose the other 4, so it's going to pay $11. Nevertheless, it is a win. I'm going to rack that up. And because it is a win, it stays up. Let's hit another horn. Oh, 314. That's a horn loser. Here's another nickel. Hard 4. Back-to-back 4s. Right, another nickel down the drain. Here we go. 617. Take the line, pay the don't, and take the horn high yo as well. Crappy craps. And you're starting to see why. That's another loser with a 415. And a 437. Another loser. And we're just continuing to check the dice, looking for any of those horns. Oh, I apologize. That was a reminder I had set for myself. 516. Winner if you're playing the 6, but for me, crappy craps, that's just another loser. 437. 7 out. Another nickel. Need to hit some horns. Not going to happen that time. That is a 549 that rolled. There's another nickel down the drain. How many other ways can I say a nickel gone? 538. 538. Continuing to replace that horn high yo. That is a hard 10. Hard 10. Nice if you're playing it. I am not. All right, we have just finished going through half of our bankroll. We are down $100. 6, 4, 10. That get 6, 4, 10. And into our second 100. Not looking good. That's why we call this crappy craps. 3, 2, 5. Hopefully, you're not learning anything here except what not to do, but maybe you're just around to see if we can actually hit anything. That is a 549. 549 is going to be another loser on the horn IO. And 437, what I should do, I should have marked how many times I hit it just so we could see over the course of a $200 bankroll how many times I actually hit a number. I think maybe it's only been a couple times. 415, another loser. Loser. You know, if you're going to play something stupid like this, I suppose maybe it wouldn't hurt to put another nickel out in the field, cover a few more numbers, you know. You're gonna blow through your bankroll with stupid strategies, be my guest, but maybe at least cover a few more numbers. All right, that was a 7 out. I don't remember which way it was. I just started pulling it back before I checked. All right, here we go. Hard 8. The fun thing would be to play along playing a normal strategy and see how much this loser is losing on horn high yos, but how much you could have made playing a good strategy instead. 6 4 10. That's another loser on the horn high yo. And for us, we are down another nickel. Boxcars, we have a winner. We have a winner. Okay, so the boxcars is going to pay 30 because I have one unit that pays 30 to 1. I'm going to lose the other 4, and that's going to pay $26. Right? Yes, 26. All right. Keep that horn high yo up. And it's a good thing that hit there because we are almost out of bankroll. 5 4 9. Another inside hit. Another crappy craps loser. 5 1 6. Ditto. Nice if you're playing the right numbers. 4 3 7. 7 out. 7 out. Oops. Another 5 gone. Come on, horn. Hard 8. Hard 8. I think I hit a few of those hard 8s, but they don't count for me because I'm playing crappy craps. 6 2 8. Easy 8. Easy 8. Bet it hard. Here we go. Crappy craps. Oh, aces. Aces. Here we go. We got another winner. Aces is going to pay 30 to 1. And I'm going to lose the 4, so that's going to pay 26. I feel like, in a general sense, this is why the horn is tempting, because the horn makes you just enough, hits just enough that makes you feel like it's going to hit, and then it goes on long streaks and it doesn't. Oops, I got to put another 5 away. Obviously, you would rarely ever play it back to back to back to back like this. Just fun to play from time to time, but that was another loser in case you're counting at home. Hard 6. When you're playing the horn, you want to play it very sporadically, if at all. Some people would tell you, just stay away from that inside. Don't play any of those numbers. They're just terrible house edges and not very likely to hit. But we just hit right there with another box car. That's going to be a $26 winner. And we have 3 bets left, but that one stays up because we did win. So let's bet the back-to-back box cars. Oh, well, we got a yo. Hey, we got a yo. That's going to pay 27 because the 2 stays up. I think I'm right on this. I totally, there's a chance I could be wrong and my math was off, but I think that's right. All right, well, back-to-back, we kept our bet up, so we still have 4 shots at this. 6 5 1 6. All right, now we're down to 3 left. 6 3 9. 6 3 9. We have 2 left. 4 3 7. That is a loser, and we have 1. I guess I was counting both here and up there, but that's not the way it works. So this is the last roll. What are we going to do? Last roll. Let's make it count. No, 2, 3, 5. All right. That's going to be the final loser. Take that away, and we are going to see where we're at. Let's just separate these out. This is crappy craps. We're seeing how crappy we did. How about that? All right, here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 125, 135, 145, 150, 151. Okay, so I'm actually shocked a little bit. We started with the $200 bankroll. This is crappy craps. I'd say it could have went a lot worse. Play the horn high yo if you want to. To me, that's just another crappy way to play craps. And I will play horn high yo occasionally. I will play horn high boxcars or aces. Sometimes I play it if that's all that's left to make an all tall small. I'll just play for fun. Occasionally, if I'm winning, I'll throw a horn out there if I feel like it's been a while since a horn has been thrown. It's not a good play. I will say that I've seen people do this way too much, where they'll consistently throw horn bets out there and just chase it, chase it, chase it. Especially if there's one. I watched a lady at a table throw the 12 was all that was left to hit the all tall small, and the 12 was the only number that needed rolled, and she played $5 on the 12 over and over and over again, just back to back to back to back. I don't know how many nickels she threw out just on the 12. $5 12. Now, if it had hit, obviously 30 to 1, it paid $150. You could throw a lot of nickels out before you lose and actually end up costing yourself if it would ever hit. For this lady, I remember specifically it did not, and only hit a short time after she stopped playing it. So again, the odds, the gambler's fallacy, they say, is to think that just because a number hasn't rolled for a while means it's due, because statistically speaking, the math says the odds are the same every single roll, and the odds are not good. So play it if you want to, but not a good bet. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you got some entertainment value out of this. I hope you didn't learn anything. I would say that it did better than I thought it would do, and you could pick a horn high any number if you wanted to, but obviously not a good bet. And anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.